Hello, I'm G.T. Craig. I am on a journey to self-publish my first novel, The Eternal Child. I have many decisions to make, but it seems like one of the first big ones is where and what to publish. Now, there are several options to choose from, but before I can make this decision, there's a fundamental question to answer. What do I want? What am I actually trying to achieve here? I'd love for my book to be an international bestseller, with a copy in every bookstore, supermarket and library. I am, however, very conscious that this will not be the case, at least for now. I am an unknown. I am a first-time author self-publishing my first book. I'm joining a crowd of people in a similar situation, all clamoring to stand out. What I need is for my book to be out there so that I can point people to it and ask them to go and buy it and review it. I am very much looking forward to holding a physical copy in my hands so I can get the warm feeling of, I have made this. So a print version is an absolute must. However, if the only way people can get their hands on a copy is by ordering it online and not walking into a bookshop, I can live with that, for now. Now, there are a couple of platforms out there that offer a print-on-demand service. And what this means is that when someone orders a copy of the book, one is printed out and sent directly to them. There is no need for me to order a big print run of 1,000 books and have them sitting in a warehouse somewhere waiting for someone to buy one. Now, I won't make as much money per book sale, but neither will I have the initial outlay of the printing costs. Besides, making money here is not the goal. Making a name for myself is. I also want The Eternal Child to be available as an ebook. We live in the future, and this is quite rightly a popular medium. Now, depending on what device people use to read ebooks, they'll download it from different places. So I need to consider what audiences I'm going to make my book available to. Now, finally, I'd love it if The Eternal Child was available as an audiobook. Now, this is not a high priority as the other two formats, but I personally like audiobooks and will often seek out that format rather than an active reading medium. Now, making an audiobook does come with a lot of additional production time and costs, but I'm not discounting it yet. Looking at the services available, there are two main standout platforms that I am considering: Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP, and Draft to Digital. Now, Kindle Direct Publishing is a service provided by Amazon. It offers both print-on-demand and ebook hosting. And as Amazon itself is a distributor, it doesn't sell via other platforms. It has an impressive reach with a massive user base and familiarity. Draft to Digital, on the other hand, is not a distributor. Whilst it also offers print-on-demand and ebook hosting, it hands the sale of this material off to other vendors, including, interestingly enough, Amazon. Draft to Digital's main strength seems to be that it has been set up by writers for writers. It has some great tools for formatting your manuscript, and then it can send this out to a good range of outlets. Now, from my standpoint, Amazon does seem very tempting. If my goal is to get my book in front of as many eyes as possible, it would seem foolish not to have it available on Amazon. Now, while I could host everything on Draft to Digital and just make things available on Amazon, my research suggests that the best way to sell on Amazon is to be on Amazon's KDP, which makes sense. And if you agree to make your ebook solely available on Amazon, you can opt for the Kindle Select status. As well as a better percentage of sales, this also allows you to include your book in the Kindle Unlimited library, which is a library available to some Amazon members. Is this worth not offering my book on any other platform? From what I can tell, no. What I think I will do is launch my print books and my Kindle ebooks on Amazon using KDP, and additional ebooks on Draft to Digital on some as yet unknown set of distributors. I am mildly concerned with all of the tax considerations I need to take into account from using American-based distributors, but Draft to Digital says it can do all of that for me for a mere 30% of my sales. Now this seems like a lot, but taxes and fees is a topic for a future, presumably thrilling video. I am GT Craig. Let's do this.